I think crumble cookies is a little bit overrated, and I think the calories is very, very high deficit.
No way y'all should be smelling like corn chips, flakes, and Doritos, and Fritos.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jordan, and today we are going to be doing an unpopular opinions video. So, I don't really want to talk too long. You guys should know what an unpopular opinion video is, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. And yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, wait, I have a special guest with me. You guys want to guess who? It's Kyle. So,
Hey guys!
let's just get into it because I don't want to talk too long. Wait, before we get started with this video, I need to share some very important information with you guys. There has been a very tragic and unfortunate death upon a high school I'll be going to. His name was Jaden B. I'm not going to say his last name because I don't want to butcher it or anything. But he has unfortunately died from gun violence, which is very heartbreaking and devastating to hear. And I can't imagine what the family is going through and close friends. I know they're struggling right now, and I pray and hope you guys will grieve and get better.
Where 16-year-old Jaden Baina was shot. Summit police say around 10:30 Friday night near 73rd and Hanover, they received a report of shots fired and someone was hit. They found Baina laying on the ground with a gunshot wound. About a block away, officers responded to a second victim. 34-year-old Jose David Rosales was found shot, sitting in a vehicle. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Baina died from his injuries the next day. Baina's family says he worked at AutoZone on Archer and 72nd Court. He was riding his bike home from work. They say he was coming home to check on his sister when he was shot. A GoFundMe link shows a picture of Baina as he celebrated his 16th birthday in February. Family members say he had a good relationship with the 34-year-old victim because they're neighbors and the man was a loyal customer at AutoZone. Baina was also a junior at Argo Community High School. The school put out this statement saying he became an unnecessary victim of violence. Family members will release balloons tomorrow afternoon in honor of Baina. No one has been arrested.
I want to help with this, so if you guys could please donate money to the charity that they are holding. They're getting to $20,000-$30,000. I'm not very sure. Last time I checked it was like $11,000, $12,000. So they're getting pretty close. It'd be amazing if you guys could donate and spread the word, and it'd be very appreciated, not just to me but the whole family, close friends, anything to him. So that's all I wanted to say, and let's get right back into the video. Okay, so the first unpopular opinion we have is venting 24/7 is not okay. Just pretend like there's someone, like a friend you have, right? And they're just like constantly venting. There's like, what if there's like a happy moment? There's like a happy moment and she just randomly starts venting out of nowhere. That's not okay. And like, if you're having a good conversation and then out of nowhere she's just like, yeah, so my dad died today and my stepmom's making me sleep on the couch. Like, no, that's first of all not okay. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Actually, yeah, because I mean, to me, venting is like low-key good, but it's like, you can vent about like stuff, and then like, when you start venting about personal stuff in your life, I feel you should keep that to yourself, or like go talk to somebody about that, because you can actually like get help for that. So like, it's good to vent, like get your feelings out, but like over venting and putting your personal business out there isn't okay for other people to know, because that's your personal business.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, because it's just like, there are certain things you could say, but there's also certain things you can't say. I think some things you should just keep to yourself. And if there's something you really need to share, then share with someone. The next one is school can cause depression, or kind of. Because what I mean by this is like, because there are certain like people and teachers that are just so rude and for no reason to you, and like the homework assignments can get like really stressful and everything, and they could just piling up, especially if you don't keep up with your assignments. But like if it's like you're really good at keeping up with your assignments, you do them and everything. And also it's just people bully you and tease you. There's always gonna be someone talking about you. There always will be. It's not gonna be like you're not perfect. No one's perfect. You're going to get talked about. So I think it personally kind of can. What do you think?
In my opinion, school can get kind of depressing, but it's based on like what you do. So say if like you're not doing your work constantly or anything, or you're just like you just don't like doing anything anymore. That's like that causes like depression kind of. I don't know because I'm not like expert on it. Well, I'm not gonna say it on here, but like END it like that causes kind of depression. Mm-hmm. But in school, I feel like you guys should just stay on top of your work and like if you guys do your work in school, you're gonna have like so much free time outside of school. Or if you go after school for like homework club, if you guys like have homework club or like a TOC, which is like a center where you can go and like take or retake your test or take a test, like do your homework, you're gonna be fine. Like you're not gonna be so busy all the time doing homework, or like you can't go outside because you gotta do homework because you didn't do homework from like last week. But like you're gonna be fine. It's just like don't like stop doing your homework and like doing stuff.
When you do your homework, especially if it's late, some teachers don't accept late work. Especially like when I was in 7th grade, a lot of the teachers didn't accept late work. So honestly, I would just really keep up with your assignments, and I was one of the people who were like, I was like in the middle. I was like, okay, I'm good with catching up in that class or in the other class, but I'm not doing so well in this class with catching up the assignments. Okay, so the next one is talking about other people's families, either in a negative way or like a rude way. So I actually had a personal experience with this. Someone in my school was talking about or mocking one of my in general, why are you talking about my family when your family is going through stuff currently there, right now and there? You have no reason to talk about mine when you have your own family, unless you don't, but you should have a mom or dad, whoever. So I don't personally think you should be talking about other people's families unless it's in a good way. People who are only attracted to looks. So for me, I would say like, okay, like it's fine if you're like attracted to like looks and personality, like that's fine, because then like you know how they are, you know how they act. But like if you're only looking at them from just how they look, because you don't know how they act, you don't know how they are as a person. You just look at them like, oh yeah, that's mine, or that's like what people say, that's my man, that's my girl.
For me, I'm more attracted to like personality than looks. Like, don't get me wrong, if you look good and you got the personality, that's cool. But like, I go for personality more on my end because like that shows you who you are as a person. Like, as a person, because like it's good to show that, but like looks are really not gonna like get you anywhere besides like so-called modeling or whatnot. But like I like personality more, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too, because then like you know how they are, you know how they act. Because if you go with a person who's really like, they might be your type in like looks and everything, but their personality is just not it. Because like there are people who are like they could be so smart, they could be so nice, but people are like, oh, I don't like them just because how they look. Like, no, at least look more on the personality.
Okay, so mine are number one, like, what's no point of talking about somebody's family? Like, you're really not gonna get anything out of it. Like, okay, I get that if you talk about another family in like a positive way, if it's like your best friend, and like, oh, I love her mom or whatnot, but like, because like you wouldn't like if somebody was talking about your mom or saying how she looks or what she wears or how much hair she has. But in my personal opinion, just like, everybody would be up for not talking about anything. Just don't talk about each other.
Alright, so the next one is deodorant. Like, you guys need to put on deodorant at school. Okay, so, like, when, like, people, like, are in the hallways and everything, we should not, I don't think I should be smelling something bad. You don't need to smell, like, all fancy and everything, but you shouldn't be smelling, like, BO. Like, no. And I get it, there's some days, well, like, actually, I don't think there's any excuses, actually. I think you shouldn't be smelling like BO. You should be putting on deodorant every day, and if you don't, yeah, no.
Okay. Y'all, it's about to be winter time. No way y'all should be smelling like corn chips, flakes, and Doritos and Fritos at this time. I get it if y'all are like going through stuff and like you like forget whatnot. Okay, I understand. But y'all should not be smelling like that. Y'all should not be smelling like dog earwax, please. Because, okay, I understand. Summer, it was hot. It was hot. It was real hot. Everybody was sweating.
Yeah,
but
like if it was like, if you go outside like and you like start sweating, okay, that's valid. Like you know, you're outside, it's hot. But like if it's like it's like that every day. No.
You have to figure something out. Do some because it's about to be winter.
Yeah.
And ain't no way you sweat in the cold. Ain't no way you sweat in the cold. I know for a fact you not sweat in the cold.
No, because I think summer is like, there was, I think it was actually like recently that there was like a hot day, but there's.
Oh yeah, it was like 100 degrees that day. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It smelled like you haven't washed your areas in like weeks.
Right. Like I understand if you're like you're going through something and like well for the other people that are going through something and like they can't like afford it or whatnot. Okay, I understand that. But you come to school and you know, like for a fact, you know that you smell like.
That's
smell
insane. That's like actually insane. Okay, so the next one is Snapchat isn't that cool. So, okay, I use Snapchat. I do like to talk to friends, but it's not like the best app that there is. It's not that good. It's like a decent app. It's kind of mid actually. It's not like something I would recommend like that. It's not like an app I'd just be like, yeah, you should go download Snapchat because it's like the best app in like the whole entire Play Store or like Apple Store like ever. It's not. It's just okay. If you don't understand what I'm talking about in this clip, because I'm just talking way too much, I'm basically saying people are overhyping it and it's not that good of an app. Not saying it's like the worst app in the world. It's actually a decent app. It's just not like the best in the world. I post like all of my thumbnails and like all the teasers for my videos, so.
For me, I'm like, I only use it for memories. That's it. Like, you can use it to text your friends too. Like, is it cool? I mean, not really. People are really messy on there too.
Yeah, that's true. They are. Okay, guys, so my phone died, so it might look a little different. The next one is Fortnite is low-key boring. So I actually used to play Fortnite in like 2021, 2020. It was actually a good game at then. And then I don't know, last year it just got really boring to me. I don't know, it's just, and I haven't played it, but maybe it changed, maybe it's not so boring, but it got boring when I was on and everything. But you know, maybe it's better because my brother did tell me one of my favorite maps, my old maps. It was like Misty Meadows. It used to be one of my favorite maps in Fortnite. it came back. So if you guys want a Fortnite video, let me know. But it low-key was getting boring, but I don't know how it is now. So what do you think, Kyle?
To me, Fortnite is life because I love playing Fortnite and I love trolling people on Fortnite. But it makes me mad. Like, Fortnite makes me mentally and physically mad. Like, I'm ready to throw my controller at the screen. But, like, Fortnite isn't bad. It's just you gotta play with the right people. Just play with the right people.
Because when I was playing it, I played solo. So I think that's why I got bored a lot, actually. I think that's most likely why I got bored. And also, another thing I have to say is I think Roblox is getting boring also. Because I play that more than Fortnite.
I haven't played Roblox in like a year now because like, I don't know, like, something about Roblox is just like, it's not entertaining no more.
Yeah, because I remember in like 18, 17, it was so fun. I love that game so much. But now it's like,
I think it's because you gotta play with the right people nowadays.
Yeah, because then on Roblox, it's like, that game used to be a kid's game. Now it's like a 13+ game. It's gotten bad, like really bad. So I don't even know what's happening with that game. And I
Did you hear they added parent controls?
Yeah, I heard about that.
They said they added it to everybody account. I got the email. I'm like, I don't have a parent control on my account.
Yeah, I don't need parent controls. I can play Roblox. Like, that game used to be for like anyone, like 7, 6, 5-year-olds. Now it's, I think it's 13+ now. Okay, so this is the last one, which is actually insane. I just told him and look at his face. So the last one is doing the nasty at like 11, 12, 13 years old. Okay, so I know there are a lot of young mom and dads out there, but middle school crazy. Like, isn't 11 5th grade? I don't know. I think like 6, 7, that's crazy. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you guys are together. But that's weird. Why are you doing that at such a young age? Like, that's concerning. And I know in high school they do that a lot. And there's a lot of teen, you know, there's a lot. But, like, the end of high school maybe. But in middle school, it's actually crazy. And there have been people, and I'm gonna address that now. There has been some people who have done it, which is insane to me.
You doing it at 13 is kind of concerning. Babes, have you ever heard of HIV that leads to AIDS? Like, and not only that can carry you out through like your whole year at high school, like, right? Like, I get it, there's hormones, but like, you don't gotta, like, that bad, like that bad. That's kind of down bad right there. But I understand if you're like 20 or like
13, 12.
I don't know, but
hey guys, so I know I'm not like on call or anything. It's late. It's like 1 in the morning. But there was one more I wanted to add for this unpopular opinion video. I wanted to add crumble cookie. If you don't know what crumble cookie is, it's like a cookie brand or whatever. And they sell like cookies. They're kind of big actually. They're like maybe like this size or something. Like something like that. And they also sell, I think they sell like big cookies too. I think I've seen it. I wanted to say like what my opinion I think it is. I think crumble cookie is a little bit overrated. Like, I'm gonna hopefully be trying it soon, but I just think it's overrated, and I think the calories is very, very high deficit. Like, I think it's 720 calories for one cookie. Okay, we're gonna test something out real quick. Okay, if you ate one crumble cookie, how many calories is that? 700, between 800 calories, right? Now, if you put 2 between 1,000, that's like a lot. If you ate 2 combo cookies, this is like a whole calorie meal. Like, that's how many calories you're supposed to have in a day. I believe it's like 1,300. I forgot. Now, if you eat 6, you're literally eating 4,200 and 6,000. That's literally 6,000 calories that you're consuming. And that's actually insane. These are very unhealthy cookies, but they look really good. So I've seen a lot of combo cookie video. It does look good, but I think it's very unhealthy in a way. Not in a way. It's very unhealthy, and I just wanted to state my opinion on this because I think it's very unhealthy, and I'll be putting Kyle's initial thoughts on it, so it'll be after this clip.
Okay, so my personal opinion on caramel cookie is that I feel like caramel cookies are overrated. Guys, don't mind my headband. I'm laying my hair down, but I feel like caramel cookies is kind of overrated. But overall, I look you like caramel cookie, but I feel like the hype is just too much. It's just a giant cookie.
Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you guys want Kyle on the channel more, it will happen, and maybe hopefully in real life, and there's gonna be more people on the channel, so don't worry. Stay tuned for really future videos because I'm so excited. So make sure you guys just check out his socials because he's really cool. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.